welcome! My name is Jocelyn and today we are doing update number 1 in my low buy series. So this year, the year of 2019, I am on a low buy. Now this low buy is specifically targeted at makeup purchases, but in general I kind of just don't want to spend a ton of money this year. I want to be very conscious of the things that I'm bringing into my life, but the rules that I set up and the place I really want to focus my attention on is makeup. So if you want to know what my low buy rules are, I'm going to put them first in the description down below, but you can also check out my intro to my low buy series, which will have all of my rules that I set for myself. So for example, I'm only allowed 6 palette purchases this year, only 2 of which can be from mainstream brands, the rest have to be from indie brands. I'm only allowed 3 makeup purchases a month that are not repurchases, so brand new type of purchases, things that aren't replacements to my collections, so just random makeup purchases. So like lipsticks would be included in that, palettes, eyeshadows, highlighters. I don't have any rules around skincare and hair care and lifestyle and homeware type of stuff, but again, I'm just kind of trying to be more conscious of the things that I'm bringing into my life. So my plan is to update you every month for the things that I did the previous month. So in the month of January, I bought no makeup items. Not a single one. So I didn't use up any of my 3 makeup purchases, which means they rolled over into this month. So in February, I could purchase 6 total items if I so wish to. So I mean, this kind of could end there. I didn't make any makeup purchases last month, so I don't have any update for you there. However, I thought what I might do with these low buy updates is kind of update you on some other purchases or other things that I brought into my life the previous month, just because this low buy, although it is focused on the makeup, it does kind of include other areas of my life. So skincare, hair care. People seem to be really interested in books on my channel, which is really cool because I love reading, and maybe some homeware stuff. So I'm gonna do that in this video. I'm gonna share with you the other things that I brought into my life last month in this video, but let me know down below, do you like that? Is that okay? Is it okay that I share with you everything? Maybe not everything I brought into my life, let's not go crazy, but some of these categories, is it okay? Do you like that I'm sharing with you these things also? If I still think that they were good purchasing decisions or if I still use them. I think I might also include some things that were sent to me for free, because these were things that I chose to bring into my collection. I chose to request these items. Please let me know down in the comments below what you think of me including these items, but I think that they might be important, and they, I don't know, maybe some things that I wouldn't have talked about before, but now I get to include and get to talk about. So again, I don't have any makeup to share with you. I didn't repurchase anything last month. I didn't buy anything new last month makeup related. I did get 2 things in PR that I'll talk about. I also ordered some fun things from Amazon and picked a few things up from a bookstore and was given some things by my mom. So, oh, one other thing that I wanted to mention that I don't really think I touched on in my low buy intro, which seems like a very obvious thing to touch on, is my reasoning behind this low buy, right? Because some people's reasoning is that they don't want to bring more stuff into their collection. Some people's reasoning is money focused. Some people's reasoning is a combination of both. My reasoning is money related, not stuff related. I don't mind bringing things into my collection. So for example, receiving things for free, receiving things from gifts don't count towards my low buy, and that's why, is that it's not stuff related, it's money related. So that's why I'm doing this low buy, is money related. I have lots of big things coming up, including moving from an apartment into a house that we own, which costs a lot of money. So that's kind of where my line of thinking. And I also recently did a how much money I spent on makeup and skincare and hair care last year, which was very eye-opening, which is kind of why I started this low buy. So I thought I would touch on that because I don't think, again, that I touched on that in my intro video. So that's the whole purpose of this low buy, is to not spend as much money on makeup like I did last year and probably the year before that. After that, let's get into some of the things that I bought last month that are not makeup related. The first thing I bought from Amazon is shaving cream. Now, this might be something you're not interested in, but I thought I would mention it because I freaking love this. I went on a hunt, I think last year, to find my favorite cruelty-free shaving cream, and this is what I found and have continued to repurchase over and over and over again. I actually bought 2 of them at the same time. This is by Avalon Organics. It is the Aloe Unscented Moisturizing Cream Shave. It is cruelty-free. Is it vegan also? It is also vegan, so if you are vegan, you could buy this. I buy it on Amazon, and I just find that it moisturizes my skin so well. I haven't cut myself since I started using this. I used to cut myself, you know, while I'm shaving every so often. Haven't done it once since I've started using this. Again, this is the Avalon Organics Aloe Unscented Moisturizing Cream Shave. They have it also in the scent lavender, but it's been super expensive on Amazon the last couple times I've ordered, so I haven't ordered that one, but I do like that one a little bit more. I'll link most, if not all of this stuff down below so you can check it out, but highly recommend this. I did pick up 2 of these in the month of January. The next purchase that I made in January was at Barnes & Noble's. So I recently joined a book club. It is called A Novel Idea. It is a book club started by Christina Chang here on YouTube. I will link that down below. It's a Facebook group called A Novel Idea, and collectively the group decided to read this book right here, A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab, and I absolutely loved this, but I did go to Barnes & Noble's and I picked it up. They had a hardback version, but it was a lot more expensive, and again, I'm trying to save money, so I opted for the paperback version, but I really loved this. Again, this is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. It's, I mean, even judging by the title, it is a little bit dark and there is some gory bits in this book, but I really enjoyed this and finished it really quick. I think it was just within like 4 days I had this read, so that was very exciting. But while I was at Barnes & Noble's, I also picked up something that I am so very excited about. This is not a book. It is a candle. Here it is, this gigantic candle. First of all, just can you see the canister this candle comes in? Look at how pretty that is. Alex bought me this exact candle. Well, actually it was smaller in size than this one, but he bought me this candle 2-3 years ago in a smaller size, and it has literally been my favorite candle ever. I know that might be weird to have a favorite candle, maybe not. This is my favorite candle ever. It smells so good. It is in the scent Cranberry Rosé, and it is 17 ounces, 481 grams, and it is by the company Patty Wax. I burned my original candle out probably a year ago, but I held on to the canister because it's such a beautiful little canister. You can use it for other things. Once you've scooped all of the remaining wax out, you could use it to plant succulents or just use it to hold a variety of items. But it is a 3-wick is it? Yes, it's a 3-wick candle. At Barnes & Noble's, they had a Christmas section where everything I think was 50% off, so I was just kind of poking around through it, and what should I find but my favorite candle ever? Regularly, these are $30, but again, it was 50% off, so $15, and then with the Barnes & Noble membership, I think it's like 10-20% off, something like that. So I think I ended up getting it for like $13 and something cents, which is such a steal. I felt really good about purchasing this because I'd wanted another one for so long, and I actually ended up picking one up for my mom also for her birthday, so that was very exciting. Again, this is by the brand Patty Wax in the Cranberry Rosé. I highly recommend this. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Okay, so I finished up this bad boy right here and immediately went onto Amazon and purchased the next 2. So I purchased A Conjuring of Light and A Gathering of Shadows. I think I actually said that backwards. I'm pretty sure that A Gathering of Shadows is second, and then, yep, A Conjuring of Light is third, and they get progressively larger. So as you can see, we have the first one, second one, and third one, and they get larger as we go along. But I picked up the next 2. Probably wasn't the smartest decision to pick them up so soon because I literally have, well, actually all of the books that you see right back here, haven't read any of them. I got so many books for Christmas and really should have read those before I purchased the next 2, but I went ahead and just picked them up on Amazon. They were fairly inexpensive. So this one I got from Barnes & Noble's. These 2 I got from Amazon. I mean, I'm happy to have them because I'm going to read them, and I really enjoyed this one and I'm gonna want to continue the story, but I probably should have waited to purchase them because I didn't need to purchase them right now. I'm actually reading right now, I just started a book called The Last Time I Lied, and I don't remember who it's by, but I'll probably pop it up on the screen. So I'm currently reading that one, but I did finish this and buy those next two. I bought all 3 of these in the month of January, even though I already have like 7 books that I need to read. But I felt okay about buying this one because I joined that book club and wanted to keep up, and so happy that I read this. Really love this. So I'll talk about a couple of things that my mom actually gave me. They're things I brought into my life, so let's talk about them real fast. So I use DevaCurl for days when I leave my hair naturally curly. As you can see, it is very much straight right now. But she also tried it. She tried the DevaCurl Decadence line, and so it's in this bluer packaging. The regular, I don't actually know if it's the regular one, but the one I have is all green. It doesn't have this teal color on it, so I haven't actually tried this before, but it didn't work for her, so she passed it along to me. So there's a fair amount left in both of these, so she gave them to me. She also gave me this little deluxe size of the Super Cream Coconut Curl Styler Define and Control. I'm actually really grateful to have been given these because I'm running really low on my current DevaCurl shampoo and conditioner, and was really not wanting to have to go buy more of it because they are expensive, and again, trying to save some money. So very grateful that I'll have these. This might last me maybe another month, maybe until the Sephora VIB sale this spring, so that I can get a discount on my shampoos and conditioners. So I did bring these in. Very excited about these. The last thing that I wanted to talk about are things that I received for free. These were things that I requested on Octoly. So the first is something I actually already talked about on my channel. I talked about it in my Shop My Stash for the month of February, and it is a perfume. I received this perfume, Skylar, in the scent Isle. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, I-S-L-E. Complimentary from Octoly and Skylar. I've been using this for the last 2 weeks. I received it 2 weeks ago and really like it. It smells fresh and clean. It's perfect for like a work environment. So if you're someone who works in an office or just works around people who are sensitive to strong fragrances, this is a perfect scent for you. I really love this brand. They also sent this little card in the shape of a little heart, first of all, which is super cute, but it says, "When women support each other, incredible things happen." So I thought that was really cute. They are a brand that's very centered around women empowerment, and also I just love how minimalistic the packaging on these are. All of their perfumes have this packaging. They have a total of like, oh, I don't remember how many scents, but I think it's maybe around 6 or 8 scents. They have a little sampler kit that you can buy that comes with a gift card, so you can try all of their different scents and then redeem the gift card for your favorite scent. I really want to get that so I can try the rest of theirs. I'm really tempted to buy that, so I would highly recommend checking this out. They're cruelty-free, and it's also just a brand that I feel like I could really get behind. I said this all in my Shop My Stash video, but I really like the message behind this brand, the packaging of this brand, and that they have lots of lovely scents to choose from. I mean, I don't know all of the scents, but this scent is very lovely. Oh, also, they did give me a 10% off code. I don't get anything from the code, but if you are on their site, you decide to make a purchase, you can use Jocelyn C10. I'll put it on the screen for 10% off. I might end up using that myself to get that sampler kit because no, we're on a low buy, we're not doing that. Maybe one day in the future, maybe next year, maybe I'll ask for it for my birthday. That's actually not a bad idea. Then I would like to eventually have the sampler kit so I can try all of the perfumes and then get another one for nights out on the town, date nights, because this is really good for the office, but it's not like fun and flirty, but they have fun and flirty scents. So this is the first thing that I wanted to talk about that I got sent for free for review, and I really like it, and I like the packaging. The second thing that I got sent from Octoly for free is from First Aid Beauty. It's this little oil right here. It is their Ultra Repair Cannabis and Oat Dry Oil, safe for sensitive skin. So it is exactly what it sounds like. It is an oil for your face. It comes with a little dropper right here. You're supposed to put 3 drops into the palm of your hands, rub your hands together, and then press it into your face. You're supposed to use it morning and night after you cleanse. That's the way I've been using it for the last 2 weeks. You can use it alone or under moisturizer. It's supposed to be used, let me actually pull this one up. So specifically, this is supposed to de-stress, relieve, and nourish even the most angry, irritated, and reactive skin. This facial treatment oil comforts skin with the synergetic combination of cannabis, sativa, seed oil, and colloidal oatmeal to calm, soothe, and protect skin both on the surface and deep down. It is a dry oil formulation, so it's supposed to penetrate, that's a lovely word, fully and rapidly, never leaving a greasy after feel. That I definitely agree with. It never leaves my skin feeling greasy or oily. It almost feels like I didn't put anything on at all after I've applied it to the skin. So I've been using this for 2 weeks, morning and night. I am going to continue using it, but what I will say is that I don't really notice much of a difference. My skin hasn't been breaking out very bad, but I still have little blemishes here and there like usual. My skin does still have like a underlying redness to it like it normally does. I still have texture, I still have pores. I have very oily skin, so maybe it's not specifically designed for me. After I use it for another little while, I might try and pass it along to a friend with a different skin type than me that might find it more effective on them than I find it on me. But I mean, I really love a lot of First Aid Beauty products, so I really wanted to try this one. They have a peel-off mask that I use and love, a lotion that I use and love, the bendy, ooh, actually I have it right here, the Bendy Avocado Concealer. I also got this for free from Octoly and First Aid Beauty. Really love that, but I just don't think that this is something for me. I'm gonna keep using it and just kind of giving it some more time because I've only used it for 2 weeks. I'd like to give it a month because it's not doing anything crazy bad to my skin. So I'd like to give it a month before I truly, fully get a full opinion on it. But that's my thoughts so far. It works fine, I guess. It's just not doing anything magical on my skin. I don't really notice a difference while I'm using it. So that is the other thing I brought into my collection for the month of January. And that's everything that I brought into my life. Well, not everything, obviously. Like I bought groceries and stuff, but all of the purchases, makeup, book, skincare, hair care related, oh, and candle from the month of January. Let me know what you want to see out of these videos. Obviously, if I purchase any makeup or anything like that, I'll definitely include that. But I didn't purchase anything last month makeup related, so I couldn't include anything. If you don't want to see books, you don't want to see homeware stuff, if you don't want to see hair care stuff, if you don't want to see skincare, if you don't want to see PR stuff in these videos, let me know. I kind of like doing it that way just because I feel like I get to fully talk about everything that I brought into my life, purchased or gifted, and it can help paint a bigger, larger picture. But if it's not something you're interested in seeing in these low-buy updates, then I won't include them. Or if you only want to see certain things, please let me know down in the comments below. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe for more updates for Project Pans, don't forget to do so before you go. All buttons are down below. And I think that's everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.